Burna Boy, Shatawale, Nigeria, Ghana. Look, man, Nigeria is our brothers.
Guys, somebody came out to say Shatawale and Burna Boy are too old for this beef. I call for peace. That is coming in from a particular Ghanaian who spoke at length about the issue. And I think we don't need to fight our Ghanaian brothers, and they don't need to fight us. We have to become one to build an enviable industry in Africa. That is something I'm looking at right now.
Burna Boy, Shatawale, Nigeria, Ghana. Look, man, Nigeria is our brothers.
In this video, I got a lot of things that I need to actually talk about. That offer, Tiwa Savage, sex tape, and all those things. A lot of people are just making some assumptions right now. Tiwa Savage treated us with a particular dress code, and that is actually getting the internet talking right now. Before I proceed further, I want to take this time out to appreciate you guys for watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platforms, and being a part of it. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, why don't you click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Education is not just meant to hang on to government to give you a job and to have a car house, start work at 8 o'clock and close at 2 o'clock. No, President Muhammadu Buhari tells Nigeria youths. And President Muhammadu Buhari actually spoke at length, did had an interview with some journalists and a visit with some journalists, and they spoke about a lot of things. I think let's have a clip of that moment.
Office in 2015, our debt stock at the time was about 12 trillion. Now it is about 32 trillion. Inflation rate was about 9%. It is now sitting about over 15%. Unemployment rate was about 8.97%. It is now 33.28%. Exchange rate was about 197 naira to a dollar. It's way over 400 naira to a dollar. So people will look back, economically speaking, and say, look, before you took over office, some of these indicators were fair, and now the figures are not friendly at all.
Well, I'm not sure how correct the calculations are, but all I know is that we have to allow people to get access.
Guys, congratulations to Zazuze Krona. That is Portable, actually, having a lot to do right now. Man, he's got a lot of things on his hand, and I think we have to commend him. Hey, Portable Zazuze, featuring Pokoli and Olamide, peaks number 14 on the Billboard Top Thriller Global Chart. That is a huge number, and this guy is one of the leading street kind of artists in Nigeria right now, and the song is already getting some kind of global attention. A lot of people are giving it time, and some persons are criticizing the song, saying that it was overhyped at the end of the day. What is your own take about that? This guy is cashing in a lot of numbers and money out there. Yes, we never recover from alleged video. Uche Maduagwu tackles Tiwa Savage over her outfit to Ghana events. Like what you're seeing on the screen right now is one of the outfits that Tiwa Savage wore to an event in Ghana, and that is getting a lot of criticism from Nigerians out there. And I think we have to actually understand that man, this has been the trend of Tiwa Savage, and some persons are saying that she needs to kind of calm down on this, and then because she is a role model to many people out there. That is what some persons are now talking about. And I think she needs to calm down on this. She's now a mother, role model to families and all those things that she needs to actually work on. And then dressing moderate. That is what I believe. But you may have contrary opinion to that. What is your own take about this? Put that in the comment section. Yes, Burna Boy is on this right now. When it comes to rocking edgy, fashionable looks, best believe Burna Boy hardly ever disappoints. The Grammy Award winner Nigerian singer did not only serenade his Lagos fans with a stellar performance, but wowed them with his sense of style. One person wrote, Burna Boy is the new wave of men's fashion for artists. At that event, Burna Boy actually wore a jacket that worth over 2 million naira, and that is, huge. That is a big one. Jacket to an event, 2 million naira. These guys are, rich. That is something I believe about them. And all the same, we have to actually accord them some respect, making a lot of gross earning from putting out song there, and that is a great industry for us. What is your own take about all of this? G Mike actually wowed us with, yes, actually said he planned a publicity stunt for us to understand that all that goes out there is not meant, and it's not real. Social media not be real life, although verified and confirmed. But you have to understand that most people are quick to take sides and then take it physical into the street based on what celebrities are doing on social media. I think these guys are not all that fighting themselves, and that is something you need to actually understand about the whole thing. And the one we have right here now is Sharawali and Burna Boy actually having a lot to deal with. And some people are already saying that this could be like a publicity stunt, and some persons are saying that Burna Boy does not have time for publicity stunts. All Burna Boy is doing is like Burna Boy is becoming real, or being real with Sharawali at the end of the day. And I think they will resolve this within in a period of time, and we all will get to actually smile at last, because Ghanaians, they are supposed to be our brothers. We ain't supposed to hate them any. And although Sharawali came to make some kind of assumptions about Nigerians in the Nigerian entertainment industry, which is getting some global, recognition now. A lot of people are just excited about that. Speaking to this, I think we have to actually understand it, from a different point of view, that this will be amicably resolved between Burna Boy and Sharawali. And some persons are saying that Burna Boy needed not respond to Sharawali's claim, and they should have just left everything to die down like that. And all the same, what can we say? But all the same, my Ghanaian brothers, I love you guys. I'm not against you. I'm not against Sharawali. What I'm against is the way Sharawali actually presented it. That is not a way to actually pursue, equality in entertainment industry, because you may represent something and that will look different. Well, being that, yes, you didn't represent it very well. And Sharawale, I hope, is beginning to realize and then understand that, man, we still got love for Ghana no matter what. They still love us. We are one, and we need to build a kind of enviable industry and make it real at the end of the day. What is your own take about these things? Let's put that in the comment section so that we can get to understand it better.